Pilates is, I think the best way to describe Pilates is it gives you an edge, right? Because it gets you more in touch with your body. You have more body awareness. You understand the strength that you have. You understand the flexibility that you have. It's perfect for injury prevention, especially because of all the rounding in Jiu Jitsu. You have to strengthen the back muscles, like the posterior chain. A lot of people come to Pilates because they're injured. So my thing is, like, if somebody comes into Pilates in their 20s, they're ahead of the game. They learn it, they practice it, and they do it for life. Arms go to the ceiling. It looks much like a sit-up, but it's really about the spine. Stretch and reach directly for your toes, head down. So it's beneficial to your jiu-jitsu training because it supplements or complements the training. So in a way, you're sort of counteracting all of that flexibility and especially the chest that you might be losing. Strengthens the back. You can practice Pilates as a warm-up to get ready to train, but ideally I like it after training. So then I take inventory in my body, get back to center, and then I usually wake up the next day feeling better after doing Pilates after training.
Cameron as an instructor is great. She understands the body very well. She's a dancer, so she knows how the body moves. She also trains jiu-jitsu, so she understands typical jiu-jitsu injuries and posture. If I did not do Pilates, I would be on the mats, but I would not be able to train as much. My lower back would probably have a lot more issues. I'd be pinching nerves more often. The muscle that I've built up around my hips and my lower back has really helped protect everything and lengthening my spine versus, gravity crushing it down and jiu-jitsu and everything else. So.
Left leg and bring it back down. I've been teaching Pilates for 20 years, and I was certified by Romana Krzyzewska in 2003. And she's a first-generation master teacher under Joe Pilates. I teach Pilates Mat in the Jiu Jitsu gym, and then I teach privately Pilates in the Pilates studio where all the apparatus is. So I came to Pilates as a dancer to supplement my dance training because dancing involves a lot of jumping. So there's a lot of injuries that occur, and then definitely prolonged my jiu-jitsu training because there's a lot of injuries that can happen, and then you have to figure out a way to heal yourself if you're going to keep going. More. So it takes control, right? And it's about elevating the body, suspending the body. How are you going to throw a triangle? How are you going to get your hips in the air?
Pilates has put a lot of muscle around my hips and my legs to help me keep my back down on the mat. When I'm working open guard, my lower back used to bend. When I lifted my legs off the mat, with Pilates it's helped me keep my lower back on the mat, which keeps your body strong and stable.
So when people ask me what should I do, Pilates or yoga, I always say go to Pilates first, because you're going to get for sure the strength that you need. And the body awareness. I think the body awareness is the most important thing. So now you have a sense of how your body moves and perhaps the vulnerabilities of your body, like, oh, I have a bad back, or my left side this, my right side that. And then and I've seen people get to the point where they're ready to do other things, whether that be yoga or tennis or any other sport that they may have never tried before because they came to Pilates. So balancing back there.